Morning, good afternoon, hello and welcome back to my channel. It's the first vlog of 2025. How are we all feeling? Let's start the vlog strong. Think about something that you are grateful for this year. I know like we're only a few days into the year, but like what are you grateful for? I'm grateful for the fact that I'm just about to go and see my family. I feel so lucky that I get to spend today with my family. I'm not grateful for the headache that I have. I'm not grateful for the rain. However, she's getting deep. She's getting deep. Rainy days make flowers, and without the darkness, we would not be able to appreciate the light. There we go. Wouldn't be an Shell vlog without her starting with something really deep and over the top, would it? But I love it. My brain is just full of quotes. So, it's a new day, it's a new year, it's a new dawn, and the rain is out. Like, it's a little bit annoying starting the new year with rain because I'm very much a person that loves a bright sunny day. It definitely makes, like, pathetic fallacy. Does anyone remember that from school? Like, the weather dictates the mood and that kind of thing. But I'm a big believer in we make our own luck in life. So actually, I'm gonna see this as the universe being like, have a cozy one today. So instead of getting up and doing a New Year's Day Barry's or a New Year's Day run, which usually I would do to set the tone for the start of the year, it was the universe being like, just go to sleep, stay in bed. So I had a really long lie-in because we went to a New Year's Eve party last night and we got in very, very late. Then we went to an after party lock-in at a restaurant in Chelsea, which was so fun. Everyone was so nice. And now I miraculously have makeup on. I've done my self-care this morning, which is a big tick. I basically said to myself on my birthday, this year I am taking my collagen, my electrolytes and my greens powder every single day. I'm also back on my supplement hike. I never really stopped. I've just been busy. I've been away a lot. I forgot to take my travel case with me. But I'm getting granular with my wellness this year. I got very granular with my wellness last year, but I'm getting so granular with it this year. I feel like if I can give myself a 1% better quality of life, a 1% more glowing skin, a 1% less tiredness, then I'm gonna take it. So, just driving to meet my family. We were gonna go for the most stunning walk around Richmond Park, but the park's actually closed due to high winds. Says a lot about the weather today, doesn't it? I have put a wellness toolkit together for you guys. I've basically just like linked all of my favorite electrolytes, vitamins, everything below for you. So I'll pop that below for you in the description box. But let's go and have a walk around Richmond. We're gonna have some food. Usually on New Year's Day, we meet the whole family and we go for a roast dinner and a big walk. We're flipping tradition on its head, and today we're going for sushi. We all want like some kind of like nice protein, vegetables, that kind of vibe. We've had a lot of heavy food, and hopefully we can go on a walk even if it's a little bit rainy. So happy new year. That was the world's longest intro, but I like to get as much positivity into the universe as I can, clearly, to start the day. So happy new year. Let's go and eat and walk and have some goodness in our lives. Maybe what's this? Yay! Yay! Hello, darling. Hey! Hello, darling. Hello, darling. Oh, mommy and baby. Oh, we might have to get a Knoops for dessert after. I didn't realise that this would be open on New Year's Day. So Sticks and Sushi is actually doggy friendly. Pardon? I know, this is quite like light rain in comparison to what it was like earlier. And here is Sticks and Sushi. I believe this is actually a new Sticks and Sushi, but they're dog friendly. Mum has actually never been, so very excited about this. Very non-traditional of us on New Year's Day to go and get sushi, but we're mixing it up. They do actual matcha, and you can have it ground into a powder as a tea instead of having it in a latte. When I used to be at uni, that's how I originally used to have matcha, and now I have it as a matcha latte. I was like, can I get a green tea please? And she gave me an entire green tea list. How exciting. Very sharesy, picky food. So what I would say is really good. The tuna tartare is absolutely amazing. The mushroom croquettes I feel like you'd like a lot. But the tuna tartare is like the best thing. Oh yeah, so they do these sticks, hence it being called Sticks and Sushi, and they are so delish. Yeah.
So what was this one again? Sorry?
That's tuna tartare.
Thank you.
And then this is a shrimp. Thank you. Yes, please. Thank you.
And then you have the deep fried chicken with wasabi sauce.
Yum. Thank you. That was so lovely. Unfortunately, the weather has not got any better, has it? The weather is still weathering. Was that your first ever Sticks and Sushi experience?
It was delicious.
And you loved it. And Maple loved it. So we ordered chicken wings for her. Obviously, she did not have the bones. She just had the chicken. And she was such a happy girl. You've never seen someone love chicken wings more. So now we're getting Knoops for dessert. Sadly, the weather hasn't got any better. It's very, very drizzly, but Knoops time! I went for dark with loads of spices, sea salt, vanilla, almond milk and marshmallow. This is an Americano.
That'll be fine.
Yeah, cheers. He knows.
Thank you.
Thank you. So open up and have a look. Surprise me, show me. So this is the cheesecake brownie. This is the pasta da nata for you, Mummy. Holy yummers. Are you licking your lips? Are you licking your lips? Oh, is that nice? Is that, you love a puppuccino, don't you? We get Knoops, you get Knoops as well. What's around your chops? Show me your chops, monkey chops. Did you enjoy that, baby girl? Now I already have a hot chocolate in my hand, but if you do come to Richmond, this place does really, really good hot chocolates. You might have seen it on one of my other vlogs, but this is actually the ice cream and chocolate version, but a little bit further. a little bit further down here, they do have the shop here, tucked away. How cute are these arcades, by the way? And this one is basically famous for its thick, amazing hot chocolate, and they do different flavors and everything. Oh, I know. Mine's actually still quite nice and warm. It's a nice hand warmer. Ted Lasso's pub, if anyone's watched the TV show. We're gonna have the official Ted Lasso store. Since when? They didn't have this before. So it is a TV show. If anyone hasn't watched it, it's really, really funny. And it was all filmed in Richmond. So this is the Ted Lasso store, which honestly is new because I have never seen this before. And then the Ted Lasso pub is this one, and the whole family went here on like Boxing Day, and yeah, they all love it because everyone loves Ted Lasso. But I have never before seen the Ted Lasso store. Unfortunately it's closed now, but here's a little sneaky peek through the windows if anyone's interested in Ted Lasso. The plan was to go for a lovely walk around the park, but the weather is not weathering, and it gets dark so quickly. You think that after living on this planet for 30 years I would remember that, but I forget how dark it gets so quickly. It's really not even that late, but it's so dark. Richmond has turned into quite the tourist town now because of Ted Lasso, and it's so funny because like all of the shops sell Richmond merch now, which just makes me laugh. Like Richmond green snow globe. I've been coming here for years and walking around, and we have family that live here, and it's just so funny to see that now everyone is just like adoring Richmond. I've always loved it here so much, but yeah, this is Ted Lasso, so how cute. I kind of love these jumpers, I'm not gonna lie. Right, so we've eaten here a lot recently, and they always give her steak, and she genuinely thinks that we're going again. We're not going. Because they give her steak, she thinks that we're going there again. No, we're not going to Couch Joe tonight. I know you think it's your home, but come on. Oh, Mabel, that's so cute. I'm sorry. I know, it's gorgeous, isn't it? Oh my goodness, this is absolutely amazing. Look at this display. Wow, 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 wow. 10 points to Gryffindor. That is so cool. Good morning and happy new year. It's a new day, and guess what? Now the sun decides to come out. Even though we were meant to have a lovely New Year's Day walk in the sunshine and it ended up being a drizzly one, it is now the most beautiful day. I often think though, if we didn't have rain, how would we be able to appreciate days like today? What's the phrase? It's something like, without darkness we couldn't see the light. Did I say that at the start of this vlog? I feel like I did. My brain is full of quotes at the moment because it's the start of the year. I actually saw something today saying the real New Year is spring, and I do actually agree with that. But look, if you need a Monday or a January or spring to start fresh, whatever you can use as your positive excuse, then go for it. Personally, I didn't use New Year's Day as my new year. I used the 2nd of January as my new year, and that's okay. And I've seen a lot of people saying that they're going to start next Monday. And you know what? There are no rules. Isn't that the great thing about life and adulthood? You can completely start a new chapter any day you wish. So the sun is shining. I've obviously just done a Barry's class with my friend. We smashed it. Feeling good. I feel like I need yet another salt bath and actually a full body massage. I might treat my body to some recovery. I think this weekend I'm going to do a steam sauna at David Lloyd, and I think I'm also I need some like hot cold therapy, and I also just need an ice bath because yeah, my body is feeling a little bit broken. I don't know if it's because it's cold, I don't know if it's because I've been working out so much, a mix of everything, but one of my New Year's resolutions is to really focus on recovery. However, unless you have a limited time and budget, it's quite difficult to focus on recovery. I posted a reel yesterday to Instagram where I was basically like, look, these are the things that you can do to glow up in 2025, and I said in the caption, I was like, however, you need unlimited time and budget to do all of these, so even if you can just do one of them, like the free stuff, like go for a walk or get sunlight in your eyes, then take what you can take, basically. So I digress. It's the most beautiful day. I'm feeling so positive today because of the sunshine. I am heading to get a blow dry start of the year. just having a blow dry. I'm actually having a hair treatment, and I've booked in to see my trichologist for next week, so I can really start with all of my appointments and stuff fresh. I made a list of all the things I'm doing to reset this year on TikTok, and I basically said one of them is getting all of my appointments and my ducks in a row, as my mum would say. So time for a lovely hair mask. I actually have dinner tonight, so no spend January is absolutely not going well at all. But you know, I feel like wellness things and catching up with friends doesn't really count. I am trying to stop getting matches every single day though, but I'm sure I'm going to get one in about 5 minutes. Anyway, to Hershey's we go. I hope you're all having an amazing start to the month. Let's go.
I'm looking up from my window. Sun's coming up like the day before. You're like a stone on my pillow. I don't make a sound when I shut.
Treatment has been done and now it's time to glow up.
You don't have to wake up yet. We can spend all day in bed. I'll put the TV in the room. We'll have a Netflix marathon. Kenny G saxophone. We'll order in a bunch of food. Put your favorite music on all the way.
If this weather is not proof that sunshine always follows the rain, oh my goodness, it's chilly but it's so beautiful. So I just got out of the hot seat with Kerastase. Oh my gosh, I had the most amazing treatment. I had the physio dose treatment. It's a 4-step treatment and it's all about like rebuilding bonds. It's amazing and it was needed because I have dry hair. I was saying to the hairdresser, like, it's just how I am. Like, I see a leading trichologist, we've done the blood tests, we've had a look at everything, and I just have dry hair. However, after that treatment, my hair is so soft and so shiny and so silky and so manageable. So if my naturally dry hair can be like that, anyone's can. And you can actually get the pre-shampoo treatment, like the pre-wash treatment at home as well, so I'll link it below. Something else that I feel like you guys all need to do as a hack, as a hair oil, just buy it. I put it on my hair the other day before Barry's. I literally do a class with a slicked back pony, which by the way looks really good with this oil. Like, it doesn't look bad, your hair doesn't look greasy, it looks very chic. Do the class and then go home and wash my hair. My hair is so manageable, so soft. Oh my gosh, this oil is great. You can use it on dry hair, you can use it on wet hair, you can use it pre-blow dry, you can use it in the gym, you can then wash it off, you can sleep in it, you can use it for a slick back bun. But when I say, as a dry hair girly, it just makes my hair look and feel amazing. So that's my hair, it's ready. It's quite bouncy. He was like, I'm gonna do it tighter because my hair does not hold at all. And I was like, you'd think that damaged hair would hold better. And he was like, no, actually, it makes it go straighter. So I was like, oh. So basically that's the situation. My hair doesn't hold, so when I get a blow dry I always have it a little bit tighter because then it will look nicer in a few hours time. So I'm just walking home Sloane Street. It's still looking festive, it's looking absolutely gorgeous. I really want to get a snack on my way home, but I'm trying to live by the mentality that we have it at home. I do not need to buy a snack when I can just go home and make some lunch and save some money.
Shut the lights, go infrared. We can spend all day in bed. I get the wine and the corkscrew. You don't have to do one single thing. You don't know how much I want you.
Home Alone is already giving Valentine's vibes. It's January and I feel like this is giving spring Valentine's vibes already. It's actually really cute, but I feel like that's quite soon actually. I'm still in like winter mode.
We can spend all day in bed. I'll put the TV in the room. We'll have a Netflix marathon. Kenny G saxophone. We'll order in a bunch of food. I'll put what's your favorite?
I made it. I avoided the protein ball, energy ball shot, but the best thing just happened. So I decided to walk down a back street and I got stopped by the most gorgeous girl who watches my videos. She was shopping with her mum. I was like, we are so aligned. One thing about my followers in this community, we are so aligned. Like, she was just shopping on the King's Road and I was like, that is just like the vibe that I love to do. Like, that is me. I was like, you having a good day? And she was like, yeah. And I was like, oh my god, you are living the dream. You're in the best area, shopping with your mum. Like, that is just, it's quite me coded to be shopping on the street. Like, I walk on the street every day, and yeah, to bump into someone who's so aligned. She's like, yeah, I'm loving the sunshine, it's cold, but I'm just enjoying like shopping here with my mum. I was like, ah, I'm very lucky. I have the best community, the best followers, and thank you so much to her for saying hi. That makes my day. You guys are the best. Okay, so even though I said it's really sunny, I'm walking in the shade. Again, very me coded. Why does this always manage to happen to me? So now the big fluffy bear is heading home. I need to go and eat. I think I might have some eggs, or do I make a Greek yogurt bowl? It's kind of crazy because it's so cold, so really I shouldn't be having a Greek yogurt bowl. However, this girlie, she loves a Greek yogurt bowl, loaded Greek yogurt bowl, all the fruit, all the chocolate sauce, all the good stuff. But first I'm gonna go chase the sunlight and walk in the sunlight. Let's do this.
We can spend all day in bed. I'll put the TV in the room. We'll have a Netflix marathon. Kenny G saxophone. We'll order in a bunch of food.
I'm home. I have already messed up the kitchen just by making my eggs. So I actually was like, I'm gonna have a Greek yogurt bowl, and then I was like, no, maybe I am a little bit cold, and I've had a Greek yogurt bowl like the last 3 days. Basically, my routine is I start the day with my chocolate covered dates. I either make them myself, which is just medjool dates stuffed with peanut butter, and then I melt chocolate on them, and then I pop sea salt on top. So I have 2 to 3, sometimes 4 before every single workout, and I have been doing that for over a year now. Then, you guys might remember if you saw my vlog, I found them in Holland and Barrett. These are actually probably healthier than my dates because they don't have loads of peanut butter in the middle, and also like I don't always have the time to do the meal prep. Time is precious, so I bought loads of bags of these and I always just have them in my bag. So like after Barry's today, I had one because I was like, I'm so hungry. I did have a match with my blow dry, sorry about me. So I broke my own rule. So I do that. Then on the walk home from class, I always go to Juice Baby and get these brownies. You'll have seen Emily and I talk about them a lot. They're like refined sugar-free brownies. We found the recipe on Deliveroo. I actually thought it was a legal requirement in the UK that you have to have the ingredients on something. Maybe not, because they used to have the ingredients on there, but now they don't. Anyway, we always said we were going to try and make our own. We never tried, but it's like coconut oil, almond flour, cacao. It's like a refined sugar-free brownies. I'm pretty certain they are probably not actually healthy. There's a lot of things that like use natural ingredients, but they're not actually healthy. Anyway, I have an obsession and I get them after pretty much every class because it's like I'm walking past, so why not? But in January, for some reason, I did this last year as well, I tried to stop myself from getting my matcha every day and my brownies just because I feel good then. I feel like I'm clawing back the spending. Anyway, I came home, I made my eggs, I had dippy eggs. I forgot to put a timer on, but I still made them perfect. So around 5.5 minutes is the perfect time to get like the dippy eggs. I'm just on my egg hype, so I was really, your body will tell you what it needs, and it needs protein. So I was like, I need protein. Since going to New York, I just honestly haven't been eating any protein, and I was doing so well all year, which is totally fine, by the way, to have time off. As you guys probably see on every vlog, I eat so much cake, so much like sugar. I love it, so I like to balance it out with protein. And yeah, ever since starting to eat eggs, it's actually my trichologist at the hair clinic that was like, you need protein. I just fell back in love with eggs, and I have like 2 to 4 a day. So I get back from class, and then on an ideal day I would either have a very large Greek yogurt bowl, or my eggs, or my avocado toast. To be honest, I usually have both of them. Depends if I'm in the mood for like salty or sweet, but yeah, like I'm such a hungry person because I work out so much, so usually I would get back and have the eggs, and then a bit later on I would have the yogurt. So anyway, today I was called, didn't have the yogurt bowl, but a lot of people ask me what I pop on my yogurt bowl. So I always do seeds, because I actually listened to a podcast with this guy, the Doctor's Pharmacy, and he said like seeds are so good for you, pop them on every single meal. So I got these ones, this Amiga mix from Holland and Barrett. Really delicious, like sunflower seeds, poppy seeds, sesame seeds, and I pop it on top of my yogurt, I pop it on top of my avocado toast, everything. And then people always ask me what the chocolate sauce is. I'll link this below because you can get it on Amazon, but this is like a natural fruit sweetness. Raspberry hot choc turns porridge, pancakes, fruit yogurt into tasty treats. Again, I don't think it's healthy if you have it in the quantities that I do. I go through like a full one of these per week, but I love to have that in my yogurt bowl. I also add bee pollen and peanut butter and just whatever's seasonal. So at the moment I'm doing like figs or blackberries. Anyway, I only had 2 slices of toast left today, and really I would have liked to have more toast because I'm just feeling in that mood where like I want to feel cozy and comfy, which is why I've got a cup of tea. So another thing I implemented into my life last year wellness wise, and can I just say, I think a big part of wellness is balance. Like, it's not wellness and health if you are depriving yourself or cutting everything out. That's actually the opposite of wellness and health. Wellness and health to me is being able to live a full life and go out to restaurants with my friend and order whatever I want to order and have dessert and never turn down dessert, but just kind of like 80-20 rule. It's just intuitive eating. So if you're a person that thinks like wellness is about being 100% clean all the time, I mean, what even is clean? Then that's not wellness. That's like too much. And I do know people where I have actually kind of pulled them up on it. People who I'm very close, I'll be like, that's too much now. Like, you're at Disneyland, like go and have a chocolate crepe, live your life. And I think I learned a lot from my grandma, like when she was on her deathbed, not to get morbid, speaking to her in depth and like, you know, just eat the cake because everyone's gonna die eventually. Obviously, we want to have long, happy, healthy lives, but basically have the cake. Life is short. So, I digress. I'm having my dandelion tea. Again, I'll link it below. I buy this in bulk. Started drinking this probably like 6 months ago. There's actually benefits to it, I don't know, but it's calming, it's cooling. I usually have it before bed, but I'm so cold right now that I'm having my dandelion tea and I'm trying to get back into my green tea. So when I was at uni, I used to drink like 4 cups of green tea a day. Now I have matcha every single day and I've been having that for like over 10 years actually, but I'm also back on my green tea hype, and I always have peppermint tea before bed as well. I also got some peppermint tea capsules I've been taking because I saw a TikTok that said they were good. Anyway, they're just a few wellness things that I've been implementing just because I've been talking about this stuff on Instagram. I thought it might be quite nice to talk to you guys about it. Also, I'm obsessed with like 2 pieces, and the girl in the salon was asking me about my outfit, so I wanted to show you it. I actually got this. It literally arrived 2 days ago. It's from Skims. I will link it below. It's the softest, comfiest, most flattering fit ever. Like, I love it. Look at this. So let me just show this because that is not the vibe. That's not looking cool. Okay, so this is the top, and I actually love the color of it. It's like kind of off black, almost like a darker slate grey, and just look how flattering it is and comfy. This is an extra small, by the way, and it's not actually a one piece. So these are the pants. Let me show you them. I'm in the bathroom now to show you the full fit. So these are the pants, and they are actually flared, but like not too flared, but not too unflared, if that makes sense. And I think you can probably see just like how flattering they are and so comfortable, and they have like this waistband that folds over. I'm someone that actually, my bloating really hasn't been that bad over the last few years since I've been taking my supplements and stuff, but I am someone that like bloats generally, you know, it's natural, it's the human body, and it folds over, which is really nice, and it's just really comfortable. So 10/10 recommend this fit. Kind of want it in every single color now, and it's really good because you can like I showered at Barry's, changed into this, and then you can just wear it for the day, like pop a fur gilet over it to make it a bit dressed up, pop a trench over it, or just wear it with trainers. Like, I kind of love fits like this that are so comfy. It's like wearing pajamas, but then they are acceptable to like wear them out to a brunch or wear them out properly. You can kind of see it a little bit better here, but I am really impressed with this set. Really comfy. Oh my gosh, I love it. So yeah, if you were thinking of getting Skims, you should get this because I'm so impressed. See the remnants of my bath last night, talking about self-care, wellness, things I'm doing this year. Like I say, I really need to get my recovery on point. So I'm all about kind of glowing up internally and externally. So I had a really big salt bath last night. The real hack though, as well as using bath soak, I will link some bath salts below, is popping oil in your bath. Like honestly, if you pop this oil in your bath, it's coconut oil, again I'll link it below, it just instantly makes your skin and body feel so smooth. Like I got out of the bath last night and didn't even need to moisturize because my body was like the softest thing ever. Like my skin felt amazing. So yes to that. It's borderline outrageous so how sore my body feels still, even after having my salt bath. So I'm already looking forward to having a day off the gym because she's a tired girly. I was trying not to show this part of my house because honestly I am doing a deep declutter at the moment and there is just stuff everywhere, but I'm just trying to get organized after Christmas, so please excuse the house. However, you can kind of see the outfit a little bit better here. I just think it's really nice when someone compliments you on your outfit. That's when you're like, oh, maybe it is a nice outfit. But I just love the life hack of wearing outfits that are so comfortable, like pajamas, genuinely butter soft, but it actually looks well put together. So hopefully you can see like what I mean about the flare and how flattering it is on the bum and how comfortable it is. The stretch was really, really good. Like so nice and stretchy. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get this in a few more colors. Definitely. I'm really, really happy with this. I think they might have a sale on right now actually, so I'll link it below, but definitely into this set, and we'll be buying more and wearing them to travel in and to walk around London. And it also kept me really warm considering how cold it is outside as well, and it looked quite nice dressed up with a fur coat as well. So yeah, that's what's new in my wardrobe at the moment. One thing I do always recommend to people when it comes to the new year is to like clear out the cupboards and clear out the fridge. I need to have a day where I clear out my cupboards, but at the moment I am still just getting through like Christmas food. Like last night I had a cheese board with chutney, and you know what, that's okay. The Boxing Day chutney is so good, by the way. It's pumpkin. Technically it's healthy. I like to clear everything out of my fridge and start fresh, and I need to do the same with my snack drawer. I'm excited for this, for gut health. I did just have one of these, speaking of yogurts actually, after my eggs. Absolutely delicious. I've never tried that before. I usually get Lindell's. Really good. I'm stocked with Vita Coco because I've been using that in my smoothies. This is what I use to make my yogurt bowls with, or I also use this one. I did do a comparison once on a vlog, and I think they're about the same nutrition-wise, but this is like half the price. This one's like a little bit more premium, but I don't know, depending on which country you're in, just check that it is actually Greek yogurt. And then I've still got drinks and stuff from Christmas, but basically the remnants of my fridge, just trying to like get through post-Christmas food, and then we'll start fresh with a new fridge with like loads of veggies and stuff in. I did get some het chicken sausages though, and I had them with gravy and peas last night because I love them, and we're getting protein back in my body. You can see there's more here as well. And then another top tip is freeze your fruit. So generally speaking, I get my blueberries and stuff and I freeze them, and then I just pop them straight into my smoothies. But then I have to keep some unfrozen because I don't want frozen ones in my yogurt bowl. Oh, it's a hard life, isn't it? Anyway, little tip from me. Theory also is that I have to have chocolate every day, obviously. I am eating a lot of chocolate, and you know what, I've realized it's just something that I'm not willing to give up. So like after my lunch today, I had one of these Harrods chocolate coated triple chocolate biscuits, which are really good by the way. And then I had two of these, and you know what, that's balance and that's okay. Milk chocolate and cinnamon OD crunch biscuits. I don't believe in deprivation. I just can't do it, won't do it. Life is for living. But yeah, if you do go into Harrods, these are very, very good. I think I mentioned it at the start of this vlog, but I do want to get granular with my wellness this year, just because I feel like as someone who works out so much, like I train like an athlete, I want to recover like an athlete, I want to nourish my body like an athlete, but I also want to live my life and enjoy my peaks from my travels and stuff, and what a privilege that is. But there are like certain things that I'm doing, like I think I've spoken to you guys about it, taking my supplements every single day. Fell off the bandwagon because I was in New York, and everything just went out the window, which is fine by the way. But now I'm back on my supplements, I'm back on having my green powder every day and my electrolytes and my collagen. This is helping. I got my Stanley out of my cupboard, and I am back to drinking my Stanley because it just holds me accountable when it comes to hydration. Every single year, my New Year's resolution is to drink more water. I feel like it's everyone's, but this is 2 litres, I believe. And like yesterday, I drank 2 of these. You can't over drink water, by the way, but it's great because like in summer, I would put blueberries in here, frozen ones, some cucumber, some mint, some lemon, and then in winter, I mean, you could put green tea in here, but like I just have water in here and it helps me monitor exactly how much water I am drinking. I actually found some Stanleys on sale yesterday. I think, look, Stanleys are expensive, but they last forever. If anyone saw the TikTok video where the Stanley literally survives a fire in a car, then you'll know that they are made forever. Like the whole point is you get one and you have it forever. I also understand that they are expensive, so if you do want a dupe, I'm not promising it's going to be as good, but it will look the same and it will do the same thing in terms of helping you drink enough, because it will hold you accountable. You just fill it up and pop it on your desk, and then you're like, oh, I really haven't drank enough today. Like for me, I know I need to drink at least a whole one of these. I can't remember how many litres you're meant to drink a day as a woman. Let me Google it. How many litres water? How many litres of water should a person drink? Adequate is 2.7 litres for women. So basically, if this is 2 litres, I just need to make sure I'm drinking 1.5 of these. I'm aiming for 2 of these. I don't want to over drink, but equally, I am someone that works out a lot and I do get a lot of headaches. So 2 of these a day, I can then use that to monitor my water intake. Like I say, I'll link the dupes. If you also want to do that, if that will help you with your New Year's resolutions, it also might not help you, but it might. And then the last thing, because I know this is a lot of wellness stuff, and like I say, you know, you need unlimited budget and a lot of time to be able to get granular with your wellness. So like, just do what you can. If that's listening to a free podcast, going on a run because it's free, or just going for a morning walk because it's free, then use those as your kind of things. You don't have to have like LED masks and LED lights and Stanley cups. You know, there are other ways around it that are also amazing for your wellness, and they are free. Like literally just going outside and getting some fresh air. Anyway, the other thing, I have this. This is so extra. You do not need this, but I did see it's on sale. It's a light that I've had for ages, but I've only just started using it. It's Vitamin L light. Vitamin L isn't actually a vitamin. However, apparently, because we don't get enough vitamin D, so make sure you're taking vitamin D. I'll link the one I've taken for years below. I think it's like 50% off or something right now, but the UK government, according to online on the government website, recommend that adults do take vitamin D in the UK because we don't get enough sunlight. This is also meant to be mood enhancing, and it's meant to help with SAD, seasonal affective disorder, I think it is. And you basically just pop it on your desk like this, or by your bedroom or whatever, and it's meant to mimic the sunlight. And they've done loads of studies on this. Apparently it is actually good, because I was like, is it just like, you know, a mimic? You know what I mean? No, apparently it is actually genuinely good, and the sunlight from this, the fake sunlight, does help enhance your mood and help with your like cardiac rhythms and stuff like that. So if, like me, you're wanting to get into all the wellness stuff this year, then yeah, we've got the dandelion tea, we've got the fake light, which is gonna give me vitamin L, we've got the Stanley cup for the water, we've got my wellness toolbox that I'm gonna link below. Everything, basically, I'm just gonna link everything below. I've made like a thing, a highlight that's got like all my favorite supplements, all my favorite greens, all of my favorite wellness things, and hopefully it will just help you pick and choose. If you don't want to get any of it, don't get any of it. Like I say, New Year starts whenever you want New Year to start. Wait till spring if you want. Hibernate, because it's cold out there. So on that note, I don't know, sorry guys, this episode has just been a really chatty vlog. I don't know if you love that, I don't know if you hate that, I don't know if you prefer coming out and about with me and doing cute stuff. You just let me know. And this year we will do whatever you guys want to do in the vlogs. Well, to a level. Let's see, I'm not going to jump on a flight to like, I don't know, Mars. Or maybe I could, if you guys want to see that. No, I don't know. You guys, if there's anything you would like to hear from in my vlogs, comment below and let me know. Do you want to see more beauty? Do you want to see more fitness? Do you want to see more hair? Do you want to see more shopping? I know you guys like shopping. More travel. There's loads of stuff coming up. There's loads of exciting things. And isn't that the beauty of life? We don't know what's around the corner. It's also quite scary, but we're going to be positive. There's going to be great things around the corner for us. I'm going to stop yapping so fast and so much. I'm going to drink my tea, get on with some work. I know a lot of you who said you want to see like a working day. I just think it's so boring. You guys sat watching me edit my videos, sat watching me post TikTok, sat watching me on calls, sat watching me do my work. If you guys want a day in the life working, we can do that. It might just be quite boring. And I'm frantic when I'm working, which is why the camera is away. Anyway, guys, My secret YouTube Amelia, I love you. If you made it this far, comment below. We've already done New Year's resolution. Tell me your favorite healthy snack. Would love some inspo for healthy snacks. I am very much, I love grabbing a falafel, so random. Love a falafel, love carrot sticks, obsessed with hummus, love my chocolate peanut covered dates. Yeah, let me know your favorite healthy snacks and I will see you guys for the next one. If you haven't hit the subscribe button, please do so. Give this a thumbs up, really helps my channel. And say hi on Instagram, Shellax. Love you guys so much. Cheers, Happy New Year.